Right, so it's all down to Mark. Mark, do yourself a favour, mate. Just stop. Right, so up and down the wall of death they go. There's a broken car in the middle. It looks like it might be just a ball joint. No, not a ball joint. It's a bit more dramatic than that. So, only one car damaged in that first start. But it looks like it is Mr. Church. Dead car coming down the wall of death, manages to get up on his wheels. So Dave Church, the Canadian mouth, in the lead from Steve Smith, then Richard, then John Gray, then Hope, then Tapsell. So Mr. Church taking it nice and easy. Looks like Mr. Smith getting it wrong. Manages to stay on the track, so Richard gets through. So Church now has got people chasing him down. Because I'm sure Richard isn't going to sit on his laurels. So Dave Church,
first place,
will he be able to keep his lead as he comes round in front of the rostrum?
Fourth place, car 6,
over the jump.
and in fifth place, car 7.
Followed again by Richard, then Steve Smith. So there's an even gap between these three drivers. But Church looks like he's putting the hammer down a little bit more, pulling away from Richard. Smith giving chase. So fairly spaced out. Looks like Tapsell may have come up into fourth place. So it's Church, Richard, Smith, Tapsell. And then Hope.
Fastest lap, car 5.
So there's a bit of cheering going on for Mark. But he's still got all four wheels on his car and he's still going. So there's hope for us yet. So Mr. Church, your race leader. Quickly followed by Richard.
2 minutes
Looks
into
like
the
he's
race.
pulling away
First
though.
place,
Looks like the
car
gap's getting
1.
bigger.
Second place, car 5. Third place, car 4. Fourth place,
Thank you, Yellow
car
Car.
7.
Good
and
driving.
in fifth place, car 6.
So as they come down the straight, there's Church. There's Mark, one of the back markers, followed by Richard. Church in trouble. Come on, marshals. Church in big trouble. Richard getting past. So it's Church to give chase now as they come over the centre. Jumps in front of the rostrum, then onto the step corner and then up onto the tabletop. There goes Richard down the line.
Change of leader to car 5.
So your new leader is Richard Gasson, followed by Dave Church. They come round on the step corner together and then onto the slippery. Church has got to give chase on Richard. So they're onto the carpet and slippery section through to the Astro. Still Richard. Looks like he's pulling away. Richard getting it sideways. Giving Church chance to catch up. So as they both go over loop and up and down the wall of death for the second time. There is only 0.28 seconds between them. So Church with it all to do. Church making another mistake. Marshall's getting to him.
3 minutes into the race.
Puts him back on.
Place,
Richards has got breathing space now. So Richard taking the lead from Church, from Smith, from Gray.
Fifth place, car 6.
Got about 2 minutes to go, so it's all in the ballpark of Church. Can he make up the time? Has Richard got nerves of steel to not crash? So Richard over the Astro, onto the step corner and then onto the tabletop. It's your race leader. Church just going onto the step corner. Back marker, car 6, you've got the race leaders coming through, or the race leader. So Church with it all to do, up and down the wall of death, then the step corner. Made another little mistake, but hasn't cost him much time. So Richard coming through on the tabletop, followed by Church.
6 about to be lapped.
So car 6 and 5, you've got race leader coming through. So it's all in the park of Church. Church upside down after making all that time up. So Richard now pulling away. He hasn't got clear traffic though as he goes down the straight.
First place, car 5. Car 6 about to be lapped.
6, you've got the race leader behind you.
Third place, car 4. Fourth place, car 8. And in fifth place, car 7.
So Dave Church. Is he got enough time? 45 seconds. So it's Richard, then Church, then Smith, then Gray. So as they come over the loop, 0.19 seconds. So Church goes into the lead, up and down the wall of death. Keep it clean. So he waits for him, well done. So Church in the lead, up around on the carpet corner, then on the Astro. Up the step corner and over and up and down the tabletop.
Change of leader to car 1.
Right, 8 and 7, you've got the race leaders coming through, just so you know. Thank you, thank you. Good driving from both of you two. So Church leading on the carpet second. Richard making a big mistake giving Church the win.
Finished.
So Church up and down the tabletop and across the line to take
One's
the win.
finished. 3's finished, 8's finished, 7's finished, 5's finished.
Richard taking second and Steve Smith taking third. Well done, guys.
Race over drivers, if we could have all the cars switched off please, and those with handout transponders, return them please, and then all the drivers out to marshal, thank you. The result for this final is first place,
Mr. Church,
second place,
Richard Gesson,
third place, car 4, fourth place,
Brett Hope,
fifth place,
John Gray,
sixth place,
Paul Tepsell,
seventh place,
Mark Headlin,
eighth place, car 3, ninth place,
Ricky Burnett,
and in 10th place, car 9,